Not rancid in a way that always announces itself with an obvious smell or an off taste, but rancid in the quiet, oxidized way that means you are paying supplement prices and receiving an inflammatory compound instead. Those fish burps that smell a little too much like regret are not just an inconvenience, they are a warning. A fresh, quality omega-3 should not repeat on you at all. If it does, the oil has already begun to turn and the bottle is enormous, and you are going to keep taking it anyway, because you paid for it, and that is exactly the problem. The question at Costco is never whether the price per unit is good. It usually is. The question is whether you can realistically consume this quantity before the product degrades past the point of usefulness. For a family of 4 or 5 who take supplements consistently, large format buying can make genuine sense. For a single person or a couple, be honest with yourself.
Fish.
You are frequently buying 2 to 3 times your
Burps.
realistic consumption window.
Fish
The savings on
burps.
paper become a quiet loss in practice.
Hi,
And
Mr.
you
Fish
never
burps.
notice because the
How are
evidence
you?
disappears one capsule at a time.
Capsules.
Suns-
We're looking into capsules, man. Hey, Pops. How goes it, brother? I just fired this thing up for fun, you know, the way you do. Definitely got a song in there. Hey, 710. Nice to see you, brother. What we got to do here is first put the face out there. Face, 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 face. That's broken. That's not even working, man. Okay, I'll fix it. I'll fix it, man. Gotta turn on the wirelessness, you know. Make it happen. Yeah, I would like to do that. Yeah. A bonga 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 bonga. A booga 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 booga. Gonna get this thing cooking like a cooker, gassing like a gasser. Gonna be flying ever so much faster. Gonna make her go, God forbid. Gonna see this thing. Oh, there it is. Working now. Fuck, what do you know? Let me move that. All right. Johnny tit shot here. Actually, I'll do it live. I'll do it live. Ah, that's all right. We can go without. Johnny tit shot. Green screen looks pretty fucking black. Awesome. Play that funky music, white boy. Bobby. Propane and propane accessories. Wah, wah, wah. I guess I should play something. Hang on. You can sort of see it. What if I was just to transform, reset, transform? Oh, okay. So you can still sort of see that little part right there. What was that? Just push that down a little tiny bit. This, swing it way out like there. Get it out of the way. I got the black shirt on too, so should have worn the green screen shirt. That would have been pretty cool. Play that funky music, my boy. I heard that. Okay, so where's the sound? You would think it would come up right there. Is it because I've not got it? I know. Interact. That's what it is. I want to hear the whole thing. Hey, Richard. Nice to see you.
I'm going up the country, baby, do you wanna go? I'm going up the country, baby, do you wanna go? I'm going to some place where I've never been before.
I got the same shirt on, too.
I'm going to the
Water tastes like wine. I'm going to the water tastes like wine.
We could jump in the water, stay drunk all of the time. I'm gonna leave this city, gotta get away. I'm gonna leave this city, got to get away. All this fussing and fighting, man, you know I sure can't stay. Now, baby, packing, leaving truck, you know you leave today. Exactly where we're going, you know I cannot say, but we might be even leave the USA.
Never.
Cause it's a brand new game, and I don't wanna play.
I don't want to play.
We use some running or screaming and crying. Cause you got a home as long as I got mine.
Imagine that it started without me. Okay. So then I have to open up this one. Wait. I don't. Mix A. But that's not where that's going. This is not important. Why do I even care about this? This doesn't matter. Stupid. That doesn't matter. Nothing there is going anywhere. Going nowhere, man. The only thing that matters is mix A. I should have known that.
Got it bad, you don't know how bad I've got it. You got it easy, you don't know when you got it good. It's getting harder, just keeping life and soul together. I'm sick of fighting, even though I know I should. Cold is biting through each and every nerve and fiber. The cold thing is frozen to the core. I don't wanna be here, no. Wouldn't it be good to be in your shoes? Even if it was for just right there if I were you. You got it hard, you couldn't dream how hard I got it. Stay out of my shoes if you know what's good for you. The heat is stifling, burning me up from the inside. The sweat is coming through each and every pore. I don't wanna be here no more. I don't wanna be here no more. I don't wanna be here no more. Just one day, wouldn't it be good if we could wish ourselves away? Ooh, wouldn't it be good to be on your side? Grass is always greener over there. Wouldn't it be good if we could live without a care? It's getting harder, keeping life and soul together. I'm sick of fighting, even though I know I should. We started out down a dirty road. We started out all alone, and the sun went down as I crossed the hill, and they tell it up. The world got still. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down, ooh, it's the hardest thing. The good old days may not return, and the rocks might melt, and the sea might burn, but I'm learning to fly. I ain't got wings. Coming down, gotta be the hardest of things. I miss you, Tom. It's gonna beat you down. She'll break your heart. Oh, steal your crown. So I started out, but God knows where. guess I know when I get there, I'm learning to fly around the clouds. But what goes up must come down. Oi! But I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down, here's the hardest thing. Learning to fly around the clouds. What goes up, whoa, it must come down. Learning to fly. I'm learning to fly. I'm learning to fly. Learning to fly. That's a request. Mr. Popzilla said Tom Petty. I don't see any other requests in there right now, though. Nobody else wants anything particular? Maybe I'll give you another Tom Petty before we go on. Leave him behind tonight. Everybody knows this one. She's a good girl, loves her mama, she loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl, she's crazy about Elvis, loves horses and her boyfriend too. Been a long day living in Reseda, the freeway that goes running through the yard. And I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. Yeah, I'm free. I'm free falling. Yeah, I'm free. I'm free falling. Yeah. And all the vampires walking through the valley move west down Ventura Boulevard, and all the bad boys, they're standing in the shadows, and all the good girls are home with broken hearts. And I'm free. I'm free falling. Yeah, I'm free. Free falling. Yeah. I wanna glide down over Mulholland. I wanna ride her name in the sky. I'm gonna free fall out into nothing. gonna leave this world for a while. And I'm free. I'm free falling. Yeah, but I'm free. Free but I'm falling and I can't get up. That's the problem. That's the problem. I've fallen and I can't get up. What? Again? RVZN, I know him. Welcome. Welcome. Hey. Hey. Don't come around here no more. Or keep coming here, I mean. Don't come around here no more. Whatever you're looking for. Don't come around here no more. I'm giving up. Stop. I'm giving up. Stop. I'm giving up. Stop. Waiting any longer. I'm giving up on this love. Getting stronger. Don't come around here no more. Don't come around here no more.
Don't come around here no more. Don't come around here no more.
Oh my. I don't feel you anymore. I don't feel you anymore. Come closer and I will feel you some more. Whatever you're looking for, I keep it in my pants. Go looking for it. And you can come around here some more. I'm giving up. Stop. 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 I'm giving up. Stop. Stop. Honey, please admit it's over. I don't know this song. I just know parts of it. Hey! Don't come around here no more. At least bring a hose. Don't come around here no more. Wash up when you're done. Don't come around here no more. Where are the towels? Don't come around here no more. It's making a mess. Don't come around here no more. Someone's gotta mop that shit up. Don't come around here no more. to meet. Don't come around here no more. Whatever you're looking for. I don't know this song. Don't come around here no more. I've had my fill of Tom Petty for the evening. Oh, there's a note. Don't come around here no more, Tom Petty. Don't come around here no more. We're looking for Freddie. Where's Freddie? Freddie, Freddie. Freddie, 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 let me get it. Oh, I love this song.
He stood beneath the lights of the Hollywood Bowl, reaching the final minutes of the Heartbreakers' last concert while performing on a fractured hip. For 4 decades, he repeatedly fought anyone who tried to control his work. He filed for bankruptcy rather than let a record company transfer his contract without consent. He fought MCA Records until it abandoned a higher price for hard promises. An unknown arsonist burned his Encino home while his family was inside.
Whoa.
He survived heroin addiction, rebuilt his life, and reached #1 for the first time nearly 40 years after his debut. Then, in 2017, his family said he completed 53 tour dates while the damage in his hip grew worse. The bankruptcy filing is real. The arson investigation is real. The broken hip is real. The medical examiner's report is real. The final contradiction is brutal. The man who had spent his career standing his ground kept performing through an injury that had become impossible to ignore. 7 days after that final concert, he was found unresponsive at home. This is Tom Petty's real story. Stay until the end, because the strangest part of his life is not the bankruptcy, the fire, the addiction, or even the final tour on a broken hip. It is the song he played last. Chapter 1, The House He Needed to Escape. Thomas Earl Petty was born on October 20th, 1950.
All right, we like him. He's cool. Can't State, leaving a like. Thank you, DD21SC, for sure. Oh, boy. Yeah, no.
In Gainesville,
No,
Florida.
we're not going to do that.
Is everything okay? No. Are you mad? You okay? No, I'm mad. You're mad? Yeah. That's okay. You know what the cool thing about it in America is? Free speech isn't the speech you like. Nice stuff's not what needs to be protected. It's the stuff that you hate that needs protection, so that somebody like the government or you doesn't get to decide what everybody else gets to hear. And you're more than welcome to disagree and write an act and get on stage and sell out like I just did.
Hitler's get completely destroyed. Let's go.
Let's go. I like that guy, too. Okay.
World was on fire. No one could save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. But I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. Never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. I wanna fall in love. No, not with you. Not with you. What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. No, I don't want to fall in love. I don't want to fall in love. I don't want to fall in love with you. The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed I'd meet somebody like you. Who knew? I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. Ooh. No, I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love, not with you. Loves no one. Really? You're just gonna go ahead and play that song just like that? Not even give me a chance to play with my microphone or nothing? The times have changed and times are strange. Here I come, I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. Time to go by, it seemed to me you could have been a better friend to me. Mama, I'm coming home. You took me in and you drove me out. Yeah, you had me hypnotized, yeah. Lost and found and turned around by the fire in your eyes. You made me cry, you told me lies, but I can't stand to say goodbye. Mama, I'm coming home. I could be right, I could be wrong. It hurts so bad, it's been so long. Mama, I'm coming home. All alone. Selfish love, yeah, we're both alone. We're right before the fall, yeah. I'm gonna take this heart of stone. It's gotta have it all. I've seen your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart. And I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
background. No, I need it. I need the red background. Yeah, that's what I need. Not that one. Is it? No, it's this. No. I forget. It is this one. Gotta grab that, squeeze it in just a little bit more. I'll squeeze, hang on, that full screen. Squeeze this one in just a little bit more. Over here. That ought to do. Then lock it. You can still see the top part over here. If I was to just angle that down just a little. Oh, you can already. I did it too tight. Too tight. Too tight. All right. That's it right there. Perfect green screen deployment. Yes. I've been working on it for a while. Well, what should we sing next, folks? What should we sing next? I'm learning how to play this one on guitar, so I'll sing it so I can learn the words. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way that I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I know you heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way that I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you. I don't know how, because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder. Today was gonna be the day they never throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way that I do about you now. And all the roads that lead you there were winding, and all the lights that lead the way are blinding. There are many things that I would love to do to you. I know how, but you said maybe you're gonna be the one that slays me. And after all, you know I think you're wonderful. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves
me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. I said maybe, you're gonna be the one that saves me. Said saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me, that saves me. Gonna be the one that saves me, saves me. I'll make them do harmony whether they like it or not. No, not right yet. Well, it is StreamYard. I have a panel. People could come up, except nobody has. I'm singing with all my friends. That's right. I'm singing with all my friends. I got them all up here right now. All my friends are here. Right. I have room for some more friends if any show up, but right now they're all here. Right. Okay, so what's I gonna do? I was gonna take a little break, and how was I gonna do that? I was gonna light this up. I was gonna turn this off, and that. And then I was gonna choose a different song, because it always starts on that. No, we'll go with this. Ooh, I like this song. Dream is like a river, ever changing as it flows. And a dreamer is just a vessel that must follow where it goes. Trying to learn from what's behind you and never knowing what's in store makes every day a constant battle just to stay between the shores. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wing. These waters are my sky. I never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Too many times we stand aside and let the water slip away. We put off till tomorrow, it's now become today. So don't you sit upon the shoreline and say you're satisfied. Choose to chance the rapids and dare to dance the tide. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wing. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. And there's bound to be rough waters, and I know I've taken some falls. But the good Lord is my captain, I can make it through it all. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wing. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. River runs dry.
So much for secretly scarfing dinner. Oops. Maybe we can play one more. Maybe.
Come on! Does she walk? Does she talk? Does she come complete? My homeroom angel always pulled me from my seat. She was pure like snowflakes, no one could ever stain. The memory of my angel could never cause me pain. Years go by, I'm looking through a girly magazine, and there's my homeroom angel on the pages in between. My blood runs cold, my memory has just been sold. My angel is a centerfold, angel is a centerfold. My blood runs cold, woo! My memory has just been sold. Angel is a centerfold, angel is a centerfold. Slid me notes under the desk when I was thinking about her dress. I wish I turned away before she caught my eye. I was shaking in my shoes whenever she flashed those baby blues. Something had a hold on me when Angel passed close by. Those soft fuzzy sweaters, too magical to touch. To see her in that negligee was really just too much. My blood runs cold, my memory has just been sold. Angel is the centerfold, angel is the centerfold. My blood runs cold, my memory has just been sold. Oh yeah, the angel is a centerfold. Na 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 na. This ain't no never land. I hope that when this issue's gone, I'll see you when your clothes are on. Take that car, yes I will. We'll take your car driving. We'll take you to a motel room and take them off in private. A part of me has just been ripped. The pages of my mind are stripped. Oh no, I can't deny it. Oh yeah, I just got by it. Blood runs cold. My memory has just been sold. The angel is the centerfold. Angel is the centerfold. My blood runs cold. Woo! My memory has just been sold. My angel is the centerfold. Na 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 na. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Runs cold, my memory has just been sold. Angel is the centerfold, angel is the centerfold. The blood runs cold, my memory has just been sold. My angel is the centerfold, the angel is the centerfold. Angel is the centerfold, runs cold. Oh yeah, my memory has just been sold. The angel is the centerfold, angel is the centerfold. The blood runs cold. My memory has just been sold. The angel is the centerfold. Angel, centerfold. Tell me more, needing you very far. You running a dry mic? No. Well, not right now, anyway. I'm not sure about that particular track. Usually I don't, so I would say no. But who knows? Let's see here. Click. I guess that's going to play. Get rid of that. Switch the view to me and you. Switch the view to me and you, me and you. And right screen, thank you. And I think what we're going to do. I don't know if I've ever even attempted this. I can see you in the morning when you go to school. Don't forget your books, you know you've got to learn the golden rule. Teacher tells you stop your playing, get on with your work. And be like Johnny Too Good. Don't you know he never shirks? He's coming along. School is over, you're playing in the park. Don't be out too late, don't let it get too dark. They tell you not to hang around and learn what life's about. And you grow up just like them, won't let you work it out. And you're full of doubt. and don't do that. What are they trying to do? Make them good. Do you know where it's at? Don't criticize. They're old and wise. Do what they tell you to. Don't what the devil to. Come put out your eye. Maybe I'm mistaken, expecting you to fight. Or maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know wrong from right. While still I'm living, I've just got this to say. It's always up to you. If you want to be that, want to see that, want to see it that way. You're coming along. Well, okay, so it did do that. Okay. I need to get in there. I don't want to hear this. You can't hear it anyway. Good. I don't want to play it. I want to play something else. This will be fun. Just an old-fashioned love song playing on the radio, and wrapped around the music is the song of someone promising they'll never go. You swear you've heard it before and it slowly rambles on. No need in bringing them back 'cause they're never really gone. Just an old-fashioned love song, one I'm sure they wrote for you and me. Just an old-fashioned love song, coming down in three-part harmony, to weave our dreams upon and listen to each evening when the lights are low. To underscore our love affair with tenderness and feelings we've come to know. You swear you've heard it before and it slowly rambles on and on. No need in bringing them back, they're never really gone. Just an old-fashioned love song, coming down in three-part harmony. Just an old-fashioned love song, what I'm sure they wrote for you and me. Just an old-fashioned love song, coming down in three-part harmony. Just an old-fashioned love song, what I'm sure they wrote for you and me. Our days to dreams upon and listen to a song. Just an old song coming down. Just an old song, what I'm sure they wrote for you and me. Just an old song coming down. Just an It gets so sticky down here. You better butter your cue finger up. It's the start of another new year. Better call the newspaper up. $2.50 for a highball and $1.50 for a beer. Happy hour, happy hour, happy hour is here. The long days of Shockley are gone, and so is football Kennedy style. Famous last words taken all wrong. They wind up on the very same pile. $2.50 for a decade and $1.50 for a year. Happy hour, happy hour, happy hour is here. I could cry bacon wine to every rebel I find, just to give me a line that I'd use to describe. I'd say, baby, eat this chicken slow. It's full of all them little bones. Baby, eat this chicken slow. It's full of all them little bones. Whoa, la la la, little bones. So regal and decadent here. Concertinas dance on their graves. Music all its delicate fear. It's the only thing that don't change. $2.50 for an eyeball and $1.50 for a beer. Happy hour, happy hour, happy hour is here. Well, nothing's dead down here, just a little tired. Nothing's dead down here, it's just a little tired. Well, nothing's dead down here, it's just a little tired. Nothing's dead down here, it's just a little tired. Chicken slow, it's full of all them little bones. Baby, eat this chicken slow, it's full of all them little bones. Little bones, la la bones. Oh, little bones, oh, little bones.
Awesome.
I didn't ask, you shouldn't have told me. At first I laughed, but now it's sinking faded. Who gets what they say? It's likely that they're jealous and jaded. Or maybe I don't wanna take advice from fools. I'll just figure everything is cool until I hear it from you. Until I hear it from you. Can't let it get me up or break up my chain of thought. As far as I know, nothing's wrong till I hear it from you. Still thinking about it, not living without it. Outside looking in, still talking about not stopping around it. Or maybe I don't wanna take advice from fools. I'll just figure everything is cool till I hear it from you, hear it from you. Until I hear it from you. Until I hear it from you. Till I hear it from you. Oh no. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I want to watch something else for a second. Something I'm very interested in. So, we're going to check it out. I can't even hear it.
Happened is Vance was at an event in
If you Google,
so everyone is talking about this right now. Just look at this headline. Carney tried to out-tough Trump in trade negotiations, Vance says. What had happened is Vance was at an event in New York talking about the negotiations with Canada, negotiations with Mark Carney and his team, and how, well, he may have been trying to be a tough guy and it didn't go too well for him. And later in the article, it says this. Vance said Carney's a very sweet guy and he gets along with him quite well. But Vance said Carney comes in and puffs his chest out and says, I'm going to out-tough Donald Trump. And he says it's hilarious because Carney presents this as some victory for Canada when fundamentally they climbed down on a lot of issues, Vance told the room. But the quiet sort of behind the scenes story is that this random MP who has a good relationship with us has been a pretty effective advocate, he said about Giovanni. As I said, people are very interested in other points of this article, which we'll get into tomorrow. But this piece caught my eye. The Vice President of the United States said an MP outmaneuvered Mark Carney. He said the tactics used were all just show. He just puffed his chest out, tried to be tough, and got outmaneuvered by Trump, and quite frankly, outmaneuvered by Jamil Giovanni. And as we're on the eve, getting closer to the details of this deal that was agreed to, we're going to learn very quickly that Mark Carney capitulated on everything, got next to nothing in return, and Canadians are going to find out they were hoodwinked. And we'll see what that response is. But based on this article,
I know
based
that.
on the comments from the vice president, well, let's just say our prime minister
Oh, yeah.
got outmaneuvered by a lowly
Got fleeced.
MP. So everyone is
Okay,
talking
cool.
about this right now.
Cool.
Just look at this headline.
That's what I was wondering. I thought that was the case. I kind of knew that. Jamil Javani was Vice President Vance's roommate through law school. They went to the same prestigious law school together, and they were roommates. So for like 4 years. So yeah, I haven't done this one in a long time.
Well, won't you, princess, kneel before you? That's what I said now. Princess, princess who adore you. Go ahead now. One has diamonds in his pockets. That's a bread now. This one says he wants to buy you rockets. Ain't in his head now. I'm Team Charlie. This one's got a princely racket. That's what I said now. Got some big seal upon his jacket. Ain't in his head now. You marry him, your father will condone you. How about that now? You marry me and your father will disown you. You'll eat his hat now. Marry him or marry me. I'm the one who loves you, baby, can't you see? I got no future family tree, but I know what a prince and lover ought to be. I know what a prince and lover ought to be. And if you wanna call me baby, go ahead now. And if you like to tell me maybe, go ahead now. And if you wanna buy me flowers, go ahead now. And if you would like to talk for hours, go ahead now. I have no knowledge. I know nothing. I see nothing. I know nothing. There's no need to ask me any important questions. I'm just a singer. I'm just a guy in the band. I don't know nothing. 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 Said 1, 2. Princess kneel before you. That's what I said now. Princess. Princess who adore you. Go ahead now. One has diamonds in his pockets. That's some bread now. This one wants to buy you rockets. Ain't in his head now. Marry him or marry me. I know what a lover, baby, can't you see? Got no future family tree. I know what a prince and lover ought to be. I know what a prince and lover ought to be. Said if you wanna call me baby, just go ahead now. And if you like to tell me maybe, just go ahead now. And if you like to talk for hours, just go ahead now. And if you like to talk for hours, just go ahead now. If you wanna call me baby, go ahead now. And if you like to tell me maybe, and if you wanna buy me flowers, talk for hours. Go ahead now. Call me baby. Just go ahead now. Tell me baby. Just go ahead now. Buy me flowers. Just go ahead now. If you wanna fuck for hours, just go ahead now. Oh baby. Just go ahead now. Oh, just Your Majesty, I'll make you forget the king and come with me. Come on. Hold head down. I don't even need the kind of flowers you gotta buy. I like the free kind of flowers. I like this one so much I'm gonna sing it, but I've been singing it a lot lately, but I'm just gonna sing it again. I don't know who Vince Foster is because that's American politics and I'm a Canadian. It's not the billionaire, it's the trillionaire. That has to be Elon because he's the only trillionaire. I'm a little more concerned with guys like, oh, I don't know, that Microsoft guy. I wonder what he's doing. He's pretty quiet. I think he's doing some really weird stuff. Yeah. I want to look into that guy. I don't know what positive thing he's doing. He might not be doing anything positive at all. I don't know. I think there's only one trillionaire now, isn't there? Just successful Elon. Wish I was too dead to cry, my self-affliction fade. Stones to throw at my creator, masochists to which I cater. You don't need to bother, I don't need to be. I'll keep slipping farther, but once I hold on, I won't let go till it bleeds. Wish I was too dead to care, if indeed I cared at all. Never had a voice to protest, so you fed me shit to digest. I wish I had a reason, my flaws are open season. For this I gave up trying, one good turn deserves me dying. You don't need to bother, I don't need to be. I'll keep slipping farther, once I hold on, I won't let go till it bleeds. I love it. Wish I'd died instead of lived. A zombie hides my face, shell forgotten with its memories, diaries left with cryptic entries. You don't need to bother, I don't need to be. I'll keep slipping farther, once I hold on, I won't let go till then. You don't need to bother, I don't need to be. I'll keep slipping farther, once I hold on, I won't let go. I won't let go. music and geopolitics, my kind of stream. You know, I feel bad for people who are living in situations where, you know, could easily be so much better. I feel bad for Canada because we're woke, stupid. We had a guy that could have guided us in the right direction. He wouldn't have been a solve for everything, but he would have got us moving in the right direction. But thanks to the way Canada's like literally divided in half, and most people live in the East. There are more people in the East than the West. The East just tells us all what we get to do. That's why Alberta separation is so important. And the only reason I support it is because I really want to do something cool within my lifetime. And I think this could be something really good. It could be really bad too. But I'm willing to roll the dice because I'm going to leave it all behind. And that's why I laugh. I see something like the Rothschilds. And I think, you know, I mean, definitely there's money that's still moving through their family and whatever. But the initial people who made it, and the founders and the instigators, the crafters of the plan, they're all dead. And my father runs this place. Like, this is my father's world. I don't move a moment, not a moment, not a degree, not a minute of arc away from that belief that underpins my whole life. None of these people are getting ahead. None of these people are going to win. What did you get? What did you get for yourself in your life? What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? You damn yourself to hell? Is that what you did? Good job. Congrats. You really think that's what it's about? What we can do here? The bigger pile? The Rockefeller? Oh, trillions. Those that run that complex and think they're doing something powerful? There's a force that molded. That's bloody what? That's bloody what? Right there, that's bloody what? Look at that. Not an AI image, not a dream of somebody. James Webb Telescope. That's what's out there. Doughheads. remember the time you said goodbye. Did we really tell lies, letting in the sunshine? Did we really count to 100? Long distance, long time, waiting to feel the sound. I still remember the dream there. I still remember the time you said goodbye. Listening, hot color, melting the anger to stone. I still remember the dream there. I still remember the time you said goodbye. Did we really tell lies, letting in the sunshine? Did we really count to 100? Looking for the sunshine. That's what I need. That's what I need. I need a microphone that's the same color as a green screen. And then it would disappear. Like this cloth. That's a green cloth. If I was just to put it over there, it's gone. That's a neat idea. Hang on. I love kitties. Kitties need help. Kitties need help. Do you know the Trailer Park Boys? Do you know Bubbles? Bubbles likes his kitties. He takes care of the kitties. Okay, so if I was just to put that, just this, and drape it that, like that. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That actually works. Cool. What's that? Oh, that's part of the chair. Okay, we'll move the chair out of the way. He's happy feeding the homeless cats. I try to treat all the wayward pussy in my area as nicely as I can. I'm very much into treating any wayward homeless pussy nicely. Very, very, very nicely. Yes. Such that it would want to come around again and again and again. Close that. Oh. I don't think, no, I can't sing this song. The simple fact that I cannot sing this song means I'm going to give it a try, but I can't do it, so it's going to be really bad. But hopefully you'll like it anyway. streets into paradise skies. Tonight inaugurates rock and roll wings. Tonight we'll turn the world around and we'll hover and we'll leave the ground, and the magic we leave frees the dancer we wanna be. Happiness is beginning to rise. From the streets into paradise skies. Okay, I get it. Tonight, rock and roll wings. There's no rumor of the road, no reason to explain. The arch, title rock and roll wave. Night skies sparkling in our, and the magic we freeze. How a pleasure moves, the groove's on. Move on. Happiness is beginning to rise. From the streets into paradise skies. The magic is free. The magic is free. From the streets into paradise skies. The magic is free. The magic is free. From the streets into paradise skies. The magic is free. The magic is free. The magic is free. I think the magic's pretty free. Wow, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. Keep on learning. Oh, I love this song. I'm going to do this one now. Waiting by the shoreline in Somalia for your reply. I need you to come see me, that's no lie. The guns are getting closer, my blood pours like the dew that fell from the trees in Tripoli in the spring. I'm white high, I can't take it anymore. I'm white high by the summer line shore. I'm white high, it's a burning to the core. I need rain. We're cast out from the jungle with no rations or canteen for selling faulty rifles to the kings in Tanzania. Adventures and misfortune, nothing wagered, nothing gained. And I have wandered through the desert, found the ocean, not the rain. I can remember the nights by the stand in Tripoli. We were so much younger then. I had you in my poetry to protect me. We were so much cooler then. I need bread. I'm white hot, I can't take it anymore. I'm white hot by the summer light shore. I'm white hot, it's a burning to the core. I need bread, and I need bread, and I need bread. White hot. I can remember the nights by the sea in Tripoli. We were so much bolder then. I had you in my poetry to protect me. We were both soldiers then, colder than, bolder than. I need bread, I need bread, I need bread. White hot. White Not yet. I need a little breaky poo first. So, to that end, very good. We got here. Extra. Little G. That is me right there. Okay. I'm very good. Let's go to VLC. Kai. Okay, podcast. Very good, very good, very good. How low will I slide and separate my side? I don't know. I don't believe it's bad. Slit my throat. It's all I ever. I heard your voice through a photograph. I thought it up and brought up the past. Once once you know you can never go back, I gotta take it on. The centuries of what it meant to me, a cemetery where I marry the sea. The stranger things that never change my mind, I gotta take it on the other side. Take it on the other side. Take it on. Take it on. How long will I slide and separate myself? I don't know. I don't believe it's fair. I slit my throat. It's all I ever pour my life into a paper cup. The ashtray's full and I'm spilling my cups. She wants to know, am I still a slut? Don't wanna take it on the other side. A Scarlet Starling and she's in my bed. The candidate for a soulmate bled. Push the trigger and I pull the thread. I gotta take it on the other side. Take it on the other side. Take it on. Take it on. How long will I slide and separate myself? I don't know. I don't believe it's fair. I slit my throat, all I ever. Turn me on, take me for a hard ride. Burn me out, leave me on the other side. I yell and tell it that you're not my friend. I tear it down, but then it's born again. How long will I slide and separate myself? I don't believe it's fair. I slit my throat, it's all I ever had. I don't know. I don't believe it's fair. I slit my throat, it's all I ever. And I'm sailing, yeah. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Ah, give it! Should have been, would have been dead if I didn't get a message going through my head. I am what I am. Most motherfuckers won't give a damn. Oh, baby, you can't be my girl. I'll be your man. Some fun, do it till I'm well done. With the rope keep coming from my stun gun. Beware, take care. Most motherfuckers don't pull that stare. Oh, baby, please be there. Suck my kiss, cut me my chair. Hit me, you can't hurt me. Suck my kiss. Kiss me, please pervert me. Stick with this. Is she talking dirty? Give to me sweet sacred bliss. Your mouth was made to suck my kiss. Look at me, can you see? All I really wanna be is free from a world that hurts me. I need relief. Do you wanna be the girl to be a thief? Oh baby, just for you, I'd steal anything that you want me to. Kissing, chickadee, do me like a banshee. Lowbrow is how, swimming in the sound of a bow wow wow. Oh baby, do me now, do me here, I do allow. Hit me, you can't hurt me. Suck my kiss. Kiss me, please pervert me. Stick with this. Is she gonna curtsy? Give to me sweet sacred bliss. Your mouth was made to. Should've been, could've been, would've been dead if I didn't get a message going through my head. I am what I am. Most motherfuckers don't give a damn. Oh baby, think you can be my girl, I'll be your man. Sometimes for the fun, doing well, I'm well done. For you coming from a stun gun. Beware, take care. Most motherfuckers have a cold ass stare. Oh baby, please be there. Suck my kiss, give me my share. Hit me, you can't hurt me. Suck my kiss. Kiss me, please pervert me. Stick with this. Is she talking dirty? Give to me sweet sacred bliss. Your mouth was made to suck my kiss. Shadows flow so long before my eyes, and they're moving across the page. Suddenly the day turns into night, far away from the city. But don't hesitate, 'cause your love won't wait. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. I wanna tell you I love your way every day. Wanna be with you night and day. Yeah. Moon appears to shine and light the sky with some help of some firefly. Wonder how they have the power to shine, shine, shine. I can see them under the pine. But don't hesitate, 'cause your love won't wait. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. I wanna tell you I love your way. I wanna be with you night and day. Ooh, yeah, yeah. hesitate, 'cause your love won't wait. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. I wanna tell you I love your way. Ooh. Wanna be with you night and day. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. I wanna tell you I love your way. Ooh. I wanna be with you night and day. Yeah, yeah. And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think they'd understand when everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. Who I am. I just want you to know who I am.
doesn't hide that good, wouldn't that? Green screen. I don't know, it was hiding so good there, I thought, and now I can totally see the fact that it's right there. Does it disappear if I put a little more light on it? Yeah, it does. Look at that. That's the difference right there. It needs to be well lit. Come up green. So let me just swing the light a little bit to favor being kind of over there and me. And that should keep that hidden. Nice. Funny stuff. Hi, T. High tea. That's what the British do. They have high tea. And that's what a lot of stoners do too, but it's a little tiny bit different. I wanted to check this out. This is something I came across just a little earlier. I kind of thought, wow. And you might already come across this kind of thing, although everybody's feed seems to be different. So you might not run across this fellow. But let me just bring him up here. I'm going to move him over a little bit. It says I can move it. You say you're movable. You're not moving. Mac OS screen. Yeah. Okay, now you're going to move. Okay. Anybody seen this guy before? Still here fighting asleep. Oh.
Be careful, could he just touch like the top of it?
A zookeeper was about to leave the facility because of a job transfer. Before leaving, he played a special goodbye game with the 2 otters he had raised by hand. But after he was gone, the little otters became anxious. One of them was especially heartbroken. It cried softly, ignored its favorite treats, and spent the day lying on the ground. Otters are highly social animals, and loneliness can deeply affect them. This otter's bond with the zookeeper was so strong because he had rescued it as an abandoned pup, giving it its first safe home and showing it kindness for the first time. To the otter, he was more than a caretaker. He was family. Then one afternoon, while the otters were resting, a familiar voice suddenly appeared. The little otter looked up and saw the zookeeper had returned. It rushed over, squeaking with excitement, wrapped around his leg and refused to let go. Held in his arms again, the otter slowly became its happy self once more. A zookeeper was about to leave the facility.
If you Google, I'm alone with a black person, Google is going to tell you being alone with another person is a normal everyday situation. Race doesn't change the fact that you are with a human being. Treat them with basic kindness, respect, and normal social courtesy, just as you would anyone else. Seems like pretty solid advice, right? But what do you get if you Google, I'm alone with a white person? If you feel unsafe or uncomfortable right now, please focus on your immediate physical safety. Move to a public place, call or text a trusted friend or family member, or call 911 if you're in immediate danger. What happened to race doesn't change the fact that you're with another human being and to treat them with basic respect and kindness. And I'm not making any of this up. You could go and Google this yourself. Does this seem racist to you or not? Let me know down in the comments. If you Google, I'm alone with a black person, Google is going to tell you being alone with another person is a normal everyday situation. Race doesn't change the fact that you are with a human being.
Race doesn't change the fact that you're with a human being. Go figure. Yes, JD Delay. Yes, we like JD, and everybody should. Not gonna hide yet. Something. Oh, sure. Whenever I see my door just pop open on its own, then I know it's Miss Kitty. There we go. Hidden now.
ain't found a way to kill me yet. Iceberg was stinging sweat. Seems every path leads me to nowhere. Wife and kids and a big kitty cat. Army green was no safe bet. The bullets screamed to me from somewhere. Yeah, they come to stuff the kitty. Oh no. Yeah, here come the kitty. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You know she's gonna meow. No, 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 no. You know he ain't gonna die. No. Hey, later in the house. Yeah, they come to stop the rooster. Oh yeah. Yeah. Here come the rooster. Oh yeah. Oh. You know that he ain't gonna die. No. Now, he ain't gonna die. Walking tall, machine gun man. They spit on me in my homeland. Gloria sent me pictures of my boys. Got my pills against mosquito death. My buddy's breathing his dying breath. No, God, please, won't you help me through? Yeah, they come to stop the rooster. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, here come the rooster. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna die. No. You know he ain't gonna die. No, no, no. I gotta try something here. Do it like this, so. Oh yeah. Could do it like this. I kind of batched that, didn't I? Oh, you can barely tell. Ooh, that's tempting, isn't it? Hi, everyone. Okay, we'll get to that in just a sec. Now that I got it queued, ready to go, what I want to see. Upside down. There we go. I suppose it could look further over, up higher. I mean, you know what? I'm going to leave that right there for now. Trying a new angle. Working on new angles and perfecting the green screen as what we've been doing. No, from the beginning. From the top, boys, for the girls, and for anybody who likes it, like Mater. Bell-bottom blues, you made me cry. I don't want to lose this feeling. And if I could choose a place to die, it would be in your arms. Oh, do you want to see me crawl across the floor to you? Do you want to hear me beg to take me back? 'Cause I'd gladly do it, 'cause I don't wanna fade away. Give It's all wrong, but it's alright. The way you treat me, baby. Once I was strong, but I lost the fight. You won't find a better loser, no. Do you wanna see me crawl across the floor to you? Do you wanna hear me beg to take me back? 'Cause I'd gladly do it, 'cause I don't wanna fade away. Give me one more day, please. I don't wanna fade away. In your heart I wanna stay. Ooh. Do you wanna see me crawl across the floor to you? Do you wanna hear me beg to take me back? 'Cause I'd gladly do it. I don't wanna fade away. Give me one more day, please. I don't wanna fade away. In your heart I wanna stay. Bell bottom blues, don't say goodbye. I'm sure we're gonna meet again. And if we do, don't you be surprised if you find me with another lover. Oh, do you wanna see me crawl across the floor to you? Do you wanna hear me beg to take me back? 'Cause I'd gladly do it. I don't wanna fade away. Give me one more day, please. I don't wanna fade away. In your heart I wanna stay. I don't wanna fade away. Give me one more day, please. I don't wanna fade away. 'Cause in your heart I wanna stay. I don't wanna fade away. Give me one more day, please. Woo! I'm getting wiped out. Yeah. Tomorrow's still a work day for me, so I think I'm getting pretty wiped out, folks. There's not really a lot left here.
Which is hard because I was like just getting used to being in my 30s. My mom, she was the real Snow White at Disneyland in the 70s, which my therapist says still doesn't explain my high voice and affinity for dwarfs. I was reading a bedtime story to my nephew who's 8 months, and he literally put his hand over my mouth. Like, you know your voice is annoying when a baby tells you to shut up. I went out with this guy and he was like, is that your real voice? I was like, no, I just decided to talk like an animated squirrel. Like, how rude.
How rude. All right, well, funny ladies, we like funny ladies. But I really do. I don't know. I don't think I have very much left, folks. Really don't. I've been at it for 2.5 hours. Me and all my friends. So that's how that goes. Woohoo. Is what it is. I got to sing some songs. That's what I really wanted to do. I got to try out my green screen and sort it out, and it's 100%. I would very much like to light it from the rear, but you can't light it from the rear unless you light it with a lot of light. So I'm back to lighting it from the front, and I moved my lights to way up high. They're way up, sort of tied to the ceiling in a way, shining down on the green screen, and they seem to be doing a really good job. Although I was sort of curious what would happen if I reduced the intensity of the light on the green screen. So I'm going to do that right now. Let's see here. First, I'm going to mute the microphone to the speakers. Then I'm going to turn down the headphone volume. Then I'm going to turn up the... Why? I don't need my own volume. I don't make no difference. Desktop? Yeah, we'll just go with desktop. Okay. Yeah, you see, as soon as I take the light off of that, then you can see it. Actually, if it just had a green sock, that's all it really needs to hide. I could get it into the picture by about that far if it had a green screen sock, or whatever you call it, pop filter. They must make them. I'm sure they make them in green. Duh. Doughhead. Doughhead! Okay. Now it's this side. It's on that side. And you see... Oh boy. I moved like a gazelle. A gazelle from hell. Start by tying that up here. Is that going to say that? Is that going to twist it out? You know what? I'm not going to do that. That's weird. That doesn't hurt it at all. I don't think. Look at me. I'm in front of my green screen. I'm having a day. I'm dancing away. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah! I can remember way back when. This was here. Probably works. We'll try doot, 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 doot. We'll also turn down the intensity. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, so that's as minimum as they can be. That looks just fine. Cool. Might as well put my work chair back into place for tomorrow's work day. 8 hours of on the phone, talking to the good people.
Good times. Oh. Gonna need my 8-hour coffee cup. Between this and this, we get through the 8 hours. Hi, kitty, kitty. Oh, kitten's here too. I'm sorry, kitten. There you go, baby. There you go. Go ahead, get out. All right. You're silly. Cat is the big one. Kitten is the one that takes everything everywhere, steals from my room here. Oof. Oofta. I'm beating up the guitars. Hang on. Can't have that. I got a little basic guitar work to do. I have 2 guitars down right now because of some sort of electrical issue with both of them. Probably just a jack pickup. Probably jack. Probably the jack. I don't think other things take wear and tear like the jack does. Okay. I'm just setting up for tomorrow morning now so I can be ready to go. I might as well do it now. And if I happen to sleep in tomorrow morning, it's not a panic situation. Because God knows I hate a panic. Everything has to move a little bit for work. I use everything just a little differently. Doop-a-doo. Funny noises old men make. That's what I should do. That's my next YouTube. No, come on. I want you this way. What the hell? What the hell, Maury? What the hell? What the hell, Maury? This was not ideal, Maury. This was not ideal. Okay, Maury. Maury. Okay. It actually still kind of works. Sort of, kind of. I'm the man in black. I'm the black figure for Alberta separation. Oh boy. Okay. Won't be needing headphones. We don't use those. Oh, pardon me. What do you think? Am I growing it long enough yet? I can still, it's not long enough because my hands go above my head further than my hair goes. So, not quite long enough yet. I want to be able to go all the way to the top and still have a handful of hair up here. So we're short. Short. Yeah. Almost. Almost. Is there anything of interest before I... Now I just sit in my chair and I watch a lot. I mean, I got the YouTube Premium, you know what I mean? Like, I watch a lot of YouTube. Oh, cool. Didn't fall on the floor. What a nice break. I was curious about this one. Let's check this one out together.
Before there were streaming algorithms or skip buttons or such, great television themes had 30 seconds to grab your attention. And the best ones, man, they never let it go. They still play on repeat in our heads years later. And you know, last year we covered some of the greatest TV themes of the 70s and 80s and 90s. But man, today we're counting down the best TV themes from what many consider to be the golden age of television. Talk about the 50s and the 60s. And there's some crazy stories there. First of all, one of the most recognizable pieces of music in TV history was stitched together from two obscure stock tracks. And actually, the composer had no idea that his work was being heard by millions and millions of people every week. It'd be years before he ever found out. And he only ever took home $700 for one of the most iconic themes of all time. And then one of the most beloved TV Western themes in history was so perfectly constructed that when a true music legend added lyrics to it and vocals to it, and he released his own version, it completely bombed because everybody loved the instrumental. And then an Academy Award-winning composer recorded a terrible throwaway vocal demo about a talking animal just to show producers what he had in mind for the theme. But he was horrified when they loved it and used it as the finished product. Plus the TV theme that a talented songwriter tried dozens and dozens of times. It was sung, it was done on guitar, violins, nothing was working. He got so frustrated, he just whistled it in one take, and it became a total classic. Let's do it.
I still think it'd be really
Hey, Music Junkies, Professor of Rock, always here to celebrate the greatest artists and the greatest songs of all time. You know, if you remember playing the game Sorry with your family
so gay.
growing up, you're going to dig this channel of deep musical nostalgia. Make sure to like, share, and comment, all that stuff to keep this channel alive. All right, guys, we're about to shift into nostalgia overload and count down the greatest TV themes of the 50s and 60s. Most of these we saw as reruns growing up. Coming in at number 10, I got a TV theme created by comedy legends Mel Brooks and Buck Henry. Name of the show, Get Smart. Go back to 1965, the James Bond craze was everywhere. Sleek spies, impossible gadgets, and Cold War tension. Get Smart, it took all that and turned it on its head. Brilliant. The show debuted on NBC as a parody of the spy genre. The story followed Maxwell Smart, also known as Agent 86, who was a well-meaning but incompetent operative working for an American counterintelligence agency called Control. Alongside his vastly more capable partner, Agent 99, Smart spent 5 seasons bumbling his way through battles against the villainous syndicate Chaos, using gadgets like the shoe phone and the cone of silence that never really worked as advertised, right?
I'm switching to my eyeglasses. Put a hold on my wallet, but keep my shoe open.
Actor Don Adams' deadpan delivery made Maxwell Smart one of the most perfectly constructed comic characters in television history. The show earned multiple Emmy Awards and converted nuclear-era anxiety into something genuinely hilarious without ever losing that satirical edge.
Listen, Chief, can we get out of this stupid cone? We can't hear each other. What, Max?
The theme song and opening credits sequence were built together as a single precisely engineered comedic machine. Producer Leonard Stern, he designed the corridor walk, where Maxwell Smart strides through a subterranean hallway as automated blast doors slam shut behind him, one after another. Composer Irving Zathmary synchronize every brass fanfare and drum hit frame by frame with the mechanical door slams so that the music and the visual impacts landed at exactly the same time. Said Stern about it, and I quote, "I wanted something that foretold from the first beat what you were about to see. It required humor, mystery, suspense, and action, but from a different perspective. Oh, the moment where Smart drops into the secret elevator that was a complete illusion. Actually was no elevator. Don Adams simply dropped down to his knees behind a small piece of dark plywood set up in a booth. The orchestral cue hits precisely as Adams went
such
down.
a nice job of that.
Of course, television audiences were convinced that they were watching a man disappear into the floor. All right, next up on the countdown at number 9, it's a theme for everyone's favorite talking horse, of course, the famous Mr. Ed.
A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course.
Mr. Ed premiered in syndication in January of 1961 before moving to CBS, and it operated on a premise so absurd that somehow the show managed to stretch out for 6 seasons. It's hard to believe. Wilbur Post, an earnest architect played by Alan Young, moves into a suburban home with a barn attached, and he discovers that his golden palomino horse, Mr. Ed, can actually talk. Not just make sounds, actually talk, in full sentences with plenty of opinions and schemes. The catch was Ed's ironclad personal policy. He would only speak to Wilbur, which meant Wilbur spent the entire run of the series tangled up in elaborate explanations for why impossible things kept happening around him, while his wife and neighbors grew steadily more suspicious of his sanity. The rich, distinctive baritone voice of Mr. Ed, that was provided by actor Alan Rocky Lane, who was never actually credited on screen for the role.
Hello, I'm Mr. Ed.
Actually, the Mr. Ed theme was written by Jay Livingston, a 3-time Academy Award-winning songwriter with a serious Hollywood reputation and absolutely no intention of being remembered as the guy who sang a song about a talking horse. He was embarrassed of it. So when the show needed a vocal demo to show executives how the lyrics fit the bouncy melody, Jay Livingston, he stepped up to the microphone and he recorded a quick, rough version himself, just showing how it was done. He made it deliberately nasal, tongue-in-cheek, and totally unpolished. Of course, the demo was just supposed to be a placeholder. We all know what's going to happen next. Placeholder, something a real singer could later replace once the producers understood what they were looking for exactly. However, when the producers heard it, they loved it, and they insisted on using Jay Livingston's throwaway demo, as the final product. Livingston was, of course, mortified. He'd spent years building a reputation as a serious Hollywood composer. Now his scratch vocal was about to be heard by millions of television viewers every week. So he actually fought to keep his name off the credit for years. There's no way that he wanted his professional legacy associated with a comedic horse show theme. And he did it for a long while, decades, until people finally figured it out.
That you endorse, he's always on a steady course. Talk to Mr. Ed.
Coming in at number 8, everybody's favorite, Bonanza. When Bonanza premiered in September of '59, it did something no weekly television drama had done before. It broadcast continuously in full color for an hour, every single week. That alone made it a landmark show. What kept audiences coming back for an amazing 14 seasons and 431 episodes was something else entirely, though. Set in the 1860s around Lake Tahoe, Nevada, the show followed the Cartwright family, patriarch Ben and his 3 sons. Of course, Adam the intellectual, Hoss the gentle giant, and the fiery youngest, Little Joe, as they defended the Ponderosa, a sprawling 1,000-square-mile cattle and timber ranch.
Now, you say it. You say, horse is going to be a giant among men. Now say it.
Horse is going to be a giant bird.
A giant among men. Now say it.
Oh, you 300-pound Robin.
All right.
Now, unlike most westerns of the era, which centered on lone gunfighters drifting through dusty towns, Bonanza was built on family, moral integrity, and character. It tackled racial prejudice, domestic tragedy, and genuine human complexity at a time when primetime television rarely went that way. It didn't go near any of that. The result was a cultural phenomenon that dominated the Nielsen ratings throughout the 1960s and turned Lorne Greene, Pernell Roberts, Dan Blocker, and of course Michael Landon into global superstars. Let's talk about the Bonanza theme, a song composed by a man we just talked about, Jay Livingston, the 3-time Academy Award winner, a guy named Ray Evans. And it's amazing galloping bass line and blazing brass fanfares. It became as iconic as the show itself. This instantly recognizable instrumental piece conjures images of horse riding across the American frontier and captures the rugged spirit of the Old West for sure. By 1962, Al Caiolla's instrumental recording had already climbed into the Billboard Top 20. television theme fighting for chart space alongside pop singles and holding his very own. But then Johnny Cash, the Man in Black, decided that the song needed words. Cash was a devoted fan of the series, and he felt that the galloping rhythm was practically begging for gritty, authentic cowboy lyrics. So he teamed up with guitarist Johnny Western, and he wrote a full vocal version. He released it as a Western single. He was Johnny Cash, after all. Seemed like a reasonable bet. But the public wanted no part of it, actually. Audiences were so deeply attached to the instrumental they'd been hearing every week that the vocal version felt like an intrusion of that. The record completely flopped. The lesson apparently is that some songs are already perfect the way they are. So perfect, not even the Man in Black can improve on them. Although that's arguable.
Open wide, bound to be a fighting free bonanza.
Coming in at number 7, I got the most iconic whistling intro of all time. The theme song from The Andy Griffith Show. What else could it be? So in 1960, television was changing fast. Quiz show scandals, Cold War anxiety, the first televised presidential debate. America was moving at an increasingly quickening pace. But then the Andy Griffith Show arrived, and everything slowed down just a little bit. Set in the fictional small town of Mayberry, North Carolina, the show followed Sheriff Andy Taylor, of course played by Andy Griffith, a widower raising his young son Opie, played by Ron Howard. The humor was warm, and the lessons were wholesome. It was, by design, a direct antidote to the noise of modern life. The theme song was composed by Earl Hagen and Herbert Spencer, and its official title is The Fishing Hole, although almost nobody knows that it's called that. Most people think of it as just that whistle. The image it conjures up, though, is Andy and young Opie walking a dirt road together, fishing poles over their shoulders, in no particular hurry to get anywhere. I think we need to get back to that. It's one of the most recognizable openings in TV history for sure. But the whistle wasn't part of the plan at all. The Andy Griffith theme was originally written to have a full set of lyrics, and Andy himself was going to sing them. Now, Andy was a genuine musician. He was a skilled singer and guitarist who had recorded before, so it wasn't a big deal. The idea made sense. Andy went into the studio and recorded the vocal version of the theme, but it didn't click. It felt off, too polished and produced for what the show was trying to be. So after Andy Griffith failed to deliver the vocal, Earl Hagen tried singing it himself. Allegedly, he tried it over 50 times. Nothing would work. They tried different instrumentation. It was a disaster. It just wasn't working out. Finally, he was livid. He'd had enough. So with the deadline closing in, composer Earl Hagen, he got so frustrated with how it was all going, he stepped up to the microphone and he whistled the melody itself. One take, no fuss, that's it. Said Earl, we tried singers, we tried instruments. Nothing felt right. Then I just stepped up to the microphone and whistled what I'd written. Hagen assumed that it would just be a temporary placeholder until they could figure out exactly what they were going to put there. Instead, it became one of the most beloved sounds in television history, and I bet you're whistling it right now. Another wonderful, happy accident. Now, another variation on that story is that he whistled it to show what the melody should sound like and what they should follow, and it sounded so good they kept it. I found that in all my years doing all this stuff, there are usually a couple of stories to these things when it comes to, famous songs. Whatever version of this one is really cool.
Don Knotts.
All right, we've reached number 6 on the 50s and 60s TV theme countdown, and I gotta go with the Dick Van Dyke Show.
The Dick Van Dyke Show. Starring...
The Dick Van Dyke Show, that got rolling in 1961 and spent 5 seasons rewriting the rules of American television comedy, as they knew it back then anyway. Created by Carl Reiner, the show followed Rob Petrie, played by Dick Van Dyke, through the dual chaos of his professional life as a comedy writer for a variety show and his home life in the suburbs of New Rochelle, New York. Of course, his wife Laura, played by Mary Tyler Moore. The series treated its audience like intelligent adults, blending sharp workplace wit with physical comedy. Definitely an influence on everything that would come after.
Is that you, dear?
Oh, hello, sweetheart.
Composed by Earl Hagen. Again, Earl Hagen. The Dick Van Dyke Show themed song. It's bright, it's brassy, it's a big band, instrumental, jazzy. Earl Hagen actually recorded 2 distinct arrangements for the series. There's a slightly slower, jazzier big band version used exclusively during season 1 before re-recording the punchier, faster-paced arrangement that became famous for seasons 2 through 5. But what most people don't know is that Earl Hagen would have to record and edit the theme multiple times to sync with different versions of the opening sequence. This is because CBS couldn't make up its mind about how they were going to have Dick Van Dyke walk into the living room. You can't make this stuff up. The debate was a simple one, and it was pretty ridiculous. Should Rob trip over the ottoman on his way into the room or just step around it? I mean, network executives kept him up late at night. They were worried that watching the lead actor stumble every single week would make him look clumsy or weak or be too repetitive. Creator Carl Reiner and John Rich pushed back. They filmed multiple versions of the opening, Rob tripping, Rob stepping around it, and one with Rob stepping around it but tripping anyway.
Rosemary, Maury Amsterdam.
With 3 different openings, Hagen was forced to resync his drum hits and bass stabs to land at exactly the right moment. Every variation required its own edit. The network eventually settled on alternating versions, letting the audience enjoy multiple outcomes. And of course, a lot of shows copied that, like The Simpsons.
Maury Amsterdam, Larry Matthews, and Mary Tyler Moore.
Landing in at number 5, it's Wally and the Beaver and the Leave It to Beaver theme.
Leave It to Beaver.
Leave It to Beaver debuted on CBS in October of 1957, and it ran for 6 seasons, becoming one of America's most enduring portraits of post-World War II suburban life. It was created by Joe Connolly and Bob Mosher, and the show did something genuinely unusual for its era. It told the story of a family life from a kid's perspective. Theodore Beaver Cleaver was played with perfect wide-eyed innocence by the great Jerry Mathers. Beaver navigated the small but genuinely terrifying dramas of childhood alongside his older brother Wally, while their parents Ward and June provided the kindness and wisdom along the way. Still, the scheming, two-faced Eddie Haskell, he made sure things didn't get too wholesome. He was a bit of a troublemaker, as we know.
Yeah, but if you go around squealing on guys, nobody's gonna like you.
Is that why nobody likes you, Eddie?
Shut up, fat boy.
The show ran for an amazing 234 episodes and captured a highly idealized version of mid-century middle-class America, so precisely that it became the benchmark for the entire era of family television. And his theme song matched that image pretty much perfectly. The Toy Parade, written by David Kahn, Melvin Leonard, and Mort Green. It's a bouncy, cheerful orchestral piece built on woodwinds and a light skipping rhythm that really signaled suburban innocence. Am I wrong?
Starring Barbara Billingsley, Hugh Beaumont.
For 6 seasons, millions of Americans heard it as a simple, squeaky clean instrumental, exactly the kind of carefree melody you'd expect floating over a show that was about a kid by the name of Beaver.
Tony Dow and Jerry Mathers as the Beaver.
But what most people didn't know was that composer Mort Green had actually written full lyrics for the song, and I guess the network buried them. The lyrics were just a little too weird for a 1950s family sitcom. They were a surreal nursery rhyme-style march about an army of toys coming to life. Some say the toys were attacking the kid. Anyway, the executives apparently decided it was a little too odd for the show and kept the words locked away as an obscure piece of television. The Beaver, and adult Wally Cleaver finally sang the long-lost lyrics as a lullaby for his newborn son. It only took 30 years.
Clown with a wedding gown is dancing with Raggedy Ann.
All right, next up at number 4, I've got a true classic, the Bewitched theme. When executive producer William Dozier was putting together the pilot for Bewitched in 1964, he had a clear idea for the theme song. Frank Sinatra's Witchcraft. It kind of fit perfectly. A little swinging, a little mysterious. Exactly the right vibe for a show about a nose-twitching suburban witch.
Witchcraft. Wicked witchcraft.
Then someone looked at the licensing fees, and that idea was dead in the water. So with the clock ticking, Dozier hired Brill Building songwriters Jack Keller and Howard Greenfield. And, they wanted to have him write something completely original from scratch. As Keller later recalled, we only had a week to write the song, do the demo, and get it out to California. But they actually pulled it off. And right before recording, the studio balked at the $2,500 fee requested by singer Jerry Vell to lay down the vocal track. Apparently it was too rich for the production budget, so the vocals were cut entirely. What had been written as a full song became solely an instrumental. That might sound like a series of compromises and near disasters, but what came out of it is one of the most enchanting theme songs in television history. So again, the happy accident or the thing that didn't work out actually helped it. Bewitched debuted in the fall of 1964, and it became an instant hit, running for 8 seasons on ABC. The show starred the beautiful Elizabeth Montgomery as Samantha Stevens, a witch who falls for a mortal Manhattan advertising executive named Darren. She agrees to live a conventional suburban life without magic.
Famous Darren.
But the only
There's
problem
not
is
enough
that
of us.
magic keeps showing up anyway,
Right on.
mostly in the form of Samantha's meddlesome mother, Endora, played by Agnes Moorehead. The show used sharp
Moorhead.
comedy and clever visuals to gently skewer suburban conformity.
Sorry, what?
Also gender roles and the madness of trying to keep up appearances. The theme that opened each episode, all sparkling harps, muted brass, and a bouncing bass line. Of course, it became a genuine jazz standard. Perfectly matched the animated sequence of Samantha soaring across the night sky on her broomstick. So what if they couldn't afford the chairman of the board, Frank Sinatra? What they got instead? It became timeless anyway. All right, we've made it to number 3 on the countdown, and we had to steer ourselves toward a place called Green Acres.
Green Acres is the place to be.
Green Acres debuted on CBS in September 1965, and from the first episode, it was clear this wasn't your normal, typical sitcom. Created by Jay Summers and produced by Paul Henning, the show followed Oliver Wendell Douglas, a wealthy Manhattan attorney played by Eddie Albert, who abandons a lucrative Park Avenue career to chase his dream of becoming a simple farmer. Dragged along against her will was his glamorous Hungarian socialite wife, Lisa, played by Eva Gabor. She continued wearing feathered gowns and diamond jewelry while living in a rundown
Eva
farmhouse
Gabor,
in a town
come
called
on.
Hooterville. Turns out Oliver was the only sane person for miles. He was surrounded by a cast of cheerfully unhinged locals, a con man named Haney, a pair of incompetent carpenters, and Arnold Ziffel, a pig who watched television. And it's still one of the strangest, really funniest things in network television ever produced.
On the bottom shelf. Pig biscuits? They're really dog biscuits, but he don't know the difference. Anyone you want, Arnold.
And the theme song perfectly matched that energy. And the
pigs are
story
smart
behind
like
it is
dogs.
as
I don't
chaotic
doubt it.
as the show itself.
don't
So
doubt
when
it one
composer
little
Vic Mizzy was hired to write the Green Acres theme, he made an immediate and slightly insane creative decision. He wanted the actors to sing the theme themselves in character. Now, the good news is Eddie Albert was an accomplished performer who had sung on Broadway. So you got the box checked there. However, Eva Gabor had no professional singing experience at all, and Mizzy not only knew this, but he actually built the entire song around it. He instructed Albert to go all out to sing with booming confidence, while he had Eva Gabor basically half sing, half speak her lines in her thick Hungarian accent. And then Mizzy filmed their vocals live on camera for the opening sequence. The result was a gloriously mismatched duet that became one of the most recognizable theme songs of its time. And I bet you're singing it right now.
Give me Park Avenue.
The Chores. All right, we've made it to the prize runner-up position, and you knew this one had to be in here, in this countdown somewhere. It's at number 2, the theme from The Twilight Zone.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination.
Rod Serling's The Twilight Zone hit CBS in October of 1959 and turned the world inside out from episode 1. Love it. I've watched every episode at least 3 or 4 times. The show used science fiction and fantasy as a sophisticated cover for exploring the things most Americans were most afraid to talk about. Nuclear anxiety, racism, conformity, and existential dread. Each standalone episode dropped ordinary characters into bizarre or paranormal situations and ended with a twist that reframed everything. It influenced everything that came after it. Serling himself introduced each episode, cigarette in hand, and a quiet, knowing authority that made the whole thing feel like a dangerous invitation. The show ran 5 seasons and permanently expanded what primetime television was allowed to be, really. Rod Serling's anthology paved the way for future sci-fi and thriller classics, ranging from The X-Files to Black Mirror and everything in between. In 1983, of course, we got the Twilight Zone movie, and it had that nightmare-inducing opening scene with Dan Aykroyd asking us if we wanted to see something scary.
What are you doing?
Multiple TV show reboots have come and gone, 80s, 90s, here in the new millennium. But tying it all together is that theme song. 4 notes of pure disorienting terror. One of the most recognizable
Don't die,
pieces of
Mike,
music
yeah.
in television history, the Twilight
That's a
Zone theme
rule.
has become universally shorthand for anything bizarre or creepy or unexplained. Legendary film composer Bernard Herrmann, the man behind the shrieking psycho violins, provided a moody orchestral theme for the show's first season. A lot of people forget that.
It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
But the executives wanted a rebrand for season 2, so CBS music director Lud Gluskin pieced together the now iconic theme for season 2. Actually, get this, he spliced together 2 existing stock tracks, Etrange number 3 and Malou number 2. They were composed by Romanian-French avant-garde musician Marius Constant. Driven by that unnerving, repetitive 4-note guitar pattern, the minimalist arrangement creates an intense sense of psychological discomfort for sure. Crazy thing is, Constant never received on-screen credit for the piece. He's actually paid a flat stock fee of about $700 for it. While the theme music forever became a pop culture staple, the man who actually created it had no idea his work was being heard by tens of millions of people. Constant only discovered the music's iconic status years later while visiting the United States, when he actually turned on the TV in his hotel room, heard the familiar theme play, and he realized it was using his Splice library cues. He never received royalties for the composition, but he later jokingly embraced his status as the most popular unknown composer in America.
Things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
All right, so we made it all the way to number 1. Before I announce number 1, for those who've not seen our TV theme shows from the past, we covered the 70s, 80s, and 90s. We did a kind of a potpourri of other things all together where we covered 60s and a few from the 50s and everything. So if your favorite show from the 50s or 60s is missing, it's definitely in one of those other episodes. I'll link to them below. But my number 1 pick is I Love Lucy. I Love Lucy began a 6-year run in October 1951, continuing on 6 seasons until May of 57. Starring Lucille Ball as the perpetually scheming, endlessly ambitious Lucy Ricardo and her real-life husband Desi Arnaz as Cuban bandleader Ricky Ricardo, the show turned Lucille Ball's breathtaking physical comedy into a global phenomenon that everybody copied. I mean, the 3-camera setup, filmed before a live studio audience on 35mm film, created the modern television syndication model. Everything that came after I Love Lucy owes something to this show. Am I right? Let me know in the comments. Here's something that most people don't know, though. The theme song, the one that everyone associates with I Love Lucy, it wasn't even the original opening at all. When I Love Lucy first aired, viewers at home were greeted by animated stick figures of Lucy and Ricky climbing over giant packs of Philip Morris cigarettes. It was the show's corporate sponsor. The theme was set to a classical piece called On the Trail from the Grand Canyon Suite. Definitely a product of its era, and it worked fine for that original run. However, when the show hit syndication and broadcast networks, they couldn't air the Philip Morris branding. So the whole opening had to be rebuilt from scratch. That redesign produced the iconic heart-on satin artwork and the theme song that's now inseparable from the show. But it wasn't part of the original show.
Desi Arnaz Show, I Love Lucy.
Written by composer Elliot Daniel, actually did it in a single afternoon. The instrumental theme for I Love Lucy features a Latin-infused big band arrangement that balances whimsy and sophistication. Anchored by sweeping woodwinds and punching horn riffs, the theme's rhythm evokes a classic 50s Latin dance groove, nodding directly to Desi Arnaz's real-life career as a Latin bandleader. Visually, the theme song is famous for accompanying the iconic heart-on satin title card featuring a white heart carrying the show's title framed against a shimmering background. Everybody knows that. Although viewers only ever heard an instrumental version during the show's opening credits, lyrics, they were later penned by Harold Adamson. These lyrics were later sung on screen by Desi Arnaz in the season 3 episode Lucy's Last Birthday. Here Ricky serenades Lucy with lines like I love Lucy and she loves me, we're happy as two can be.
I love Lucy and she loves me.
So, you know, it's a classic show. And of course we had to choose I Love Lucy. But how about those stories? Man, I'm always impressed with the great stories behind these things. Those are my TV themes for the 50s and 60s. I know people are going to say Beverly Hillbillies and Batman. Those were covered in other episodes. I'll link to them below and cover them again because there's plenty of stories behind these things. Let me know in the comments if you like. If you like our content, We'd love to have you as part of our community. We got to keep this alive so we can keep telling the stories behind these songs. So let's have a great discussion below. Until next time, 3 Chords and the truth, my friends.
Alrighty then. We're going to call it. Do some clicking. Oh, Enter the Dragon's Lair is on if you're into such things. There they are. Enter the Dragon's Lair.
Many times I've lied.
Gotta give him one of these. And he was singing some Zed Zeppelin. There go. I love Zed. Okay. Give him a little support. Enter the Dragon's Lair, yeah, or these guys here. Please go ahead and give them some support. Maybe I could even, I don't know if it'll let me copy Tron, Pasty Poo. Maybe I can. There we go. Okay. That's a wrap. I'm clicking the button. Thank you for all the ears. Thank you for all the visitors. Thank you for all the pretty girls. Thank you for you. Good night.